Ever wondered what life was really like for a medieval knight? Did they spend all day fighting dragons and rescuing princesses? Well, not exactly. Today, we're diving into a typical day in the life of a medieval knight, from dawn till dusk, to uncover what these armored warriors actually did when they weren't on the battlefield. A knight's day began early, usually at sunrise. After saying his morning prayers, because faith was a big part of medieval life, he would dress not in armor, but in simple clothes. Armor was reserved for training or combat. Breakfast? Simple. Bread, cheese, maybe a bit of ale. Knights ate for strength, not luxury. After breakfast came training. Even in times of peace, a knight had to stay battle-ready. Sword drills, horseback riding, archery practice, hours of physical work to keep their skills sharp and their body fit. And let's not forget the squire, a young apprentice who cleaned weapons, fetched armor, and learned by watching his master. By midday, a knight's focus often turned to duties beyond battle. Many knights were also landlords. They managed estates, collected rents, and made sure peasants were protected, because loyalty went both ways. He might hear complaints, inspect fields, or ensure the castle's defenses were strong. When the knight served a noble lord, he might attend council meetings, plan defenses, or even act as a judge in small disputes. And of course, lunch was hearty. Meat, bread, and maybe wine, if he was lucky. Afternoons often meant patrols or practice jousts. Knights had to be ready to defend their lord's lands at any time, so keeping their horse and armor in top shape was vital. Jousting tournaments were the medieval version of a sport, part entertainment, part training, and a big display of honor. Winning a tournament could bring fame, fortune, and the admiration of nobles. As the sun set, knights would join the evening feast in the Great Hall. Music, storytelling, and laughter filled the room. But even then, etiquette mattered. Knights followed the code of chivalry: courage, loyalty, honor, and courtesy. Being a knight wasn't just about fighting. It was about living with dignity and serving faithfully. Before sleep, many would once again pray, thanking God for protection and strength, ready to do it all again at sunrise. So while knights may be remembered as fearless warriors, their lives were full of discipline, duty, and devotion, not just to their sword, but to their people and their faith. If you enjoyed this journey into the past, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more history brought to life.